In the original Financial Wellbeing Book that I wrote in 2015, it provides a pathway so that the reader can create their own financial plan, but crucially, a financial plan that is about making them happier, not just wealthier. In the new book, The Cornerstones of Financial Wellbeing, I look much more carefully into why we're not very good with money, provide lots more positive answers, but also I look into one of the third of the four cornerstones I want to talk about, which is the behavioural biases that get in the way of our own happiness. Now, we all have lots of behavioural biases. There are hundreds and hundreds of different types of behavioural bias, and many of them are really good. They protect us and help us to get good outcomes. But sometimes we get into biases and behaviours that maybe are not so good for us. Some of these could even be used against us. So let's just take, for example, framing. Framing is where the decision that you make will be different depending upon how the information is presented to you. It's the buy one, get one free, which may well not be any cheaper than just buying them individually. Now, framing bias can be used in advertising, for example. So framing that success is money and money is success. This is something that affects us all and creates a negative outcome because it means we see money as the objective, which then makes us less happy than we would otherwise be. Confirmation bias is another one, where we seek information to confirm our existing views. Why are we buying the newspapers that tell us the things we already know? We should surely be in behind the newspapers that challenge our thinking, but that's not what we tend to do. There are about 10 or so behavioural biases that we feel are particularly relevant to money, and we look through those. I look through those in the book and tell you when you see them, if you're aware of them in yourself, what to do to help to create better financial outcomes. So that's the fourth of the four cornerstones of financial wellbeing, the behavioural biases.